This is the Arcane Dice Podcast.
Deep below the city of Waterdeep lies the Ender Mountain, home of forgotten civilizations. Levels upon levels filled with monstrosities, madness, violence, and riches beyond belief. Home to Halaster Blackcloak, the Mad Mage. Those who enter are subjected to his whims and fancies, be they boon or bane. It's 1 gold for the ride down. How many are lucky enough to pay to come back up? The Arcane Dice Podcast presents Dungeon Crawl, Legacy of the Mad Mage.
Right?
Ooh, that's number 2.
On Friday nights. Always on Friday night.
It was a Sunday.
Yeah.
I know. That's how long it's been since I ran an update, so I was annoyed.
How's everybody doing?
Good. Good-ish.
All alive?
Good, mostly good.
Woot.
Yeah.
Surviving the heat?
Yep.
I buckled the AC, got turned on last night.
That's nice.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't have
Fun
AC. I'm under the heat dome and there is no AC here.
Yep.
No love for Dave.
No love for Dave. Nope. I got
No fan.
I got a shitty fan.
Oh.
That's definitely not AC.
No.
Thought about breaking down.
That's fair. I have the helicopter propeller going at full
I
blast.
thought about buying one off of like Facebook for like $50 or something, but it seems like a lot of work.
Just go buy a new one.
Fucking how many thousand
Dave's-
kilometers from home?
I know you're cheap.
Yeah, Dave's trapped in Ontario.
I'm in Ontario.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fair. The place that you're in
God,
doesn't have
no.
AC.
No.
Maybe stop being so
Fucking
judgmental.
military.
Chase.
Oh, are you kidding? There's no AC
No.
on base buildings.
No,
Yeah,
only
there
in
is.
only in the hotel like ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I'm not allowed in
you
there
don't
or
qualify
something.
for hotel as a sergeant?
No, because apparently I'm here for more than 14 days, so no daw.
Oh, shit.
Right?
Strike, Dave. You should strike.
I should strike.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll go well. You want to lose some more money? That's the way to do it. Hey, now we're charging you for disobeying
Right?
a direct
There
order.
you go.
Congratulations.
Isn't that how you end
Yes.
up in the DB?
Only if you go over. Only if they punish you over 14 days. Otherwise, it's confined to barracks.
Oh, I can get the DAW building then.
Yeah. Yes.
Does that one have air conditioning?
Lots
Yeah.
of solutions.
But it comes with change parades and inspections.
Yeah.
And
Extra work and
drill.
drill.
I loved getting the tours of the DB. Those were always like super exciting whenever there wasn't guests.
Yes. It's more exciting when there's guests.
When there are guests. Yeah.
You know, they usually don't let young children
Fair.
Why not?
come and
It's not
just
like they.
oogle at the
It's not like
guests.
the prisoners can talk to you. They got to
Right.
earn those points. So
Exactly.
That
It's
was
a perfect.
wild. Although the
So-
library was really nice.
just so Matt's aware, the DB is detention barracks for the military, and they do not fuck around there. The return rate for military prison is like 0.2% because it is so brutal.
Yeah.
They do not. It is.
There's
It is
red
not a
lines on the
place.
floor, and that's the only place you're allowed
Yeah.
to walk.
Yeah, and only if you have
Not about
yeah.
rehabilitation.
They are
You
still
lose
allowed.
points if your room isn't made and your shoes aren't polished at the start of the
They are-
morning, and
They are still allowed to give you nothing for food but lard and water.
2 slices of bread, an ounce of lard, and all the water you can drink.
I thought that they only did that if you were in like solitary.
That's
though.
just
So it's not
Well,
like
if
you
you're
start
playing-
off
if
and they're
you're
like,
fucking
you only
around.
get lard.
Yeah, if you're fucking around, that's what
disciplinary
you get.
diet number 1.
Yeah. However, they do punishments that I know it's like you only get to eat with plastic spoons now.
Or
Yep.
what I enjoy hearing about is the blender meal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you don't get any utensils.
Doesn't matter what your meal is, it's soup now.
It's in a bowl. That's all you get is the bowl.
Steak and lobster.
I love Matt's face right now.
Yep.
Ah,
Oh no, I was more trying to find where we are in this map, but it's all black.
way at the bottom.
Way at the
Bottom
bottom.
left.
It's the bottom
Bottom
left
way
corner.
left. Now,
I thought we were in a room with
Yep.
light.
Look up. Look way.
I found it
Yeah.
eventually now.
room with light.
Sorry for missing Monday,
hey,
guys.
Chase.
That's totally cool.
What do you mean?
That is
This-
more than
What happened
understandable.
Monday?
Mhm.
You would not have ended up with a very happy
Hey,
camper.
I'm surprised you're still here. You're here now. Honestly, I was expecting to have to put this one off as well, but
Oh.
but you made it.
I'm only like a little
Yeah, no,
puffy.
You're gonna be puffy
still.
for a couple of weeks,
Aw.
and that's understandable. So hopefully we can take your mind off of it for about an hour and 20 minutes as we explore this fantasy world
Fuck
we
yeah.
call Dungeons and Dragons.
While you were away though, Chase, Corey cast second level spell, wild magic kicked in, and apparently I've turned into a dog for the next 2 sessions. I don't know.
Oh,
Two.
Are we gonna have to revoke his
soon.
fucking-
I'm sorry.
Are we gonna have to
I
revoke his fucking mic?
wish I could
Just
laugh
like-
at that. My apologies.
no, you don't. That was horrible. You don't have to
Or like-
apologize for that. Yeah.
One more week, 2 weeks,
Yeah,
maybe, man.
3.
Like, come on. Fuck.
All right.
Sorry.
When we left off, you had found a room filled with, again, 4 statues of the dwarven gods who had come through what appeared to be a false tomb into this room. While examining the room, you, Harumph heard a voice in his head, a dwarven warrior who was trapped in the statue hundreds of years ago as a eternal guardian, begging for the release. If I remember
Like
correctly,
the big release.
the big release, to be set free.
Is that Corey's special at the bar? Slide
Yeah.
under the table and earn a couple extra gold. The old.
The big release. Yeah.
The old big release. You gotta be consuming so many liquids because of this heat dome.
Well, it's good though. You don't have to pee.
I'm
You sweat.
doing both.
Sweat and pee.
Yes, right?
Seems like a glandular problem.
It could be. I was actually reading an article the other week. Apparently, 21 seconds is the optimum pee time.
What?
Yeah, 21 seconds.
That's a fucking lie.
Right?
What?
That's short.
No, apparently not.
Like, how hard are you peeing?
That is-
Is there like a pee density that you're supposed to be making?
No,
'Cause,
that
like,
is the
God.
optimum based on a mammal, kind of our size, is 21 seconds.
Yeah, but there's a difference between my
No,
size
no,
and Chase's size.
That is taken. That
Yeah,
is taken into
yeah.
account.
She's
It's
like half
taken
my
into
weight.
account. 21 seconds.
Now, does this count like whether you're pushing or not? Is this like the day after drinking?
So the argument being is I drink a bottle of water and my pants don't fit anymore. And I feel like those pees take forever. So like
21 seconds.
it's It's more
Chase
than
has just got-
21 seconds.
Chase has got a bladder that's like 2.5 times the size of the average person her size' fucking bladder.
21 seconds.
Like, have you guys ever had like you've woken up and the lower part of your stomach is like actually distended. out, and
Yes.
it's like it's sensitive to the touch, and you're like, oh fuck, I gotta pee.
That's
I have to be so
all
careful.
the time.
I thought the longest urination was like several minutes.
Yeah, probably, but the optimum
incredible.
pee is 21 seconds.
Jesse has like touched my stomach. He was like,
Holy
that is
shit.
full of urine.
I don't know. They're
Did you
saying that
did you just Google it?
apparently the world
I feel
record
like
is
that's not.
508 seconds. That's 8.5 minutes.
Oh,
That has to be, you know, like sometimes when you pee, it's like a pressure washer, and sometimes you pee, it's like a half-filled garden hose full of holes. Like that has to be the garden hose factor. Like there's not enough pressure in there to actually.
I don't know.
Let loose the sluice gates.
I don't know.
I don't know if I could. Man, I'd have to sit down if I was peeing for 8 minutes.
You don't sit down when you pee.
No.
You fucking animal.
Yes.
No, you can just wipe the
Yeah.
thing if you spray on it. That's the
Yeah.
simple fucking.
No,
Your sock.
no, that's not
Or you could
saying that I haven't sit down
Bullseye.
mid.
You know what's really sexy? Jesse sits down and pees. That's really hot. I enjoy the fact
Sure.
that he doesn't make a mess out of the bathroom. Because we have a friend who stands up and pees, and I know it because he urinates all over my fucking bathroom. It pisses me off.
So
Every
make him
time he
clean
comes
it.
over, there's pee on the outside
him
of
clean
my
it.
toilet. Like,
This is how we learn.
ah!
I don't know. I can't speak for Matt, but Morley and Dave and I, if you were dumb enough to do that and you got caught, you'd get fucking beat because we have to clean that for inspection. So you learn very, very early on that you either hit dead center on bullseye and wipe up your splash, or you sit down to pee. But most of us just learn to wipe because it's a little bit faster.
I mean,
in the
there's
grand scheme of
that.
things.
I am not necessarily the nicest to this person, though, so I'm not going to bring up his bathroom habits because I have, quote unquote,
You just did.
threatened to tear out his jugular with a fork because he chews with his mouth open. So,
I am fucking loving this.
Oh, Chase. I'm so
glorious.
angry.
and you've all met him too. Aha! Guess who it is? Not a-
Does it start
I'd
with
never
a
have guessed.
D?
Yeah.
Is it Dave?
Not Dave.
I didn't make a mess when I was at Chase's house.
No,
I feel
Raph made a
like I
mess.
feel like Matt would. What?
Raph
I
got
didn't make a
butter
mess.
everywhere.
Yeah, I did get butter everywhere. You're not
You got butter up like my backsplash, and I don't fucking.
You really need to qualify that because that sounds
Yeah.
wrong right
Yeah.
about now. But
That's getting cut and edited, and will wind up in a GIF somewhere.
Butter on my
Yeah.
backsplash.
butter up the backsplash. There's the title of the episode. Yeah. Oh fuck! Thanks, Chase.
Good times, good times, good times.
Jesus.
But I mean, that being said, Chase has never had the problem where like you make a decision, you're gonna stand up pee, and then halfway through it, your body goes, nope,
Yeah.
changing.
Hey, good news. There's something else going on.
Yeah, that's the
you need
two-
to sit.
So why
So you
don't you
gotta-
just sit?
Clamp it
Isn't
off.
that not
You got to
just
clamp
like
it off first. You can't just
Because you have
fucking-
to stop
prevention
midstream,
plan?
and then you have to like arrange clothing and then undress, as opposed to just like poke it out. It's a whole thing.
So like, are you just consistently in like a full body jumper all the time?
No, but you have to like when you're peeing, you just pull your pants down a little bit, right? So till you can get your dick out. So mid quad probably, right? Whereas if you go to poop, you then have to pull your
Are you-
pants down.
Are you saying that you
because then you also have to
unbuckle
get your dick
belt
back
when
through.
you go to pee?
Okay, I'm
Sometimes.
hearing this, and you're
Every
saying
time.
I go to mid quad to pull down to pee. So you're full like ass out.
Yeah.
Why don't you just sit at that point?
Because that's
Do
not
people
enough.
just see your butt when they walk into the
Oh,
urinal?
wait.
Yeah.
I just want to quantify. I'm not mid quad when I pee. I'm just opening the front. I
Right?
am fully
I don't even undo the fucking
fully
belt.
covered in the
Yeah,
back.
but-
Right? There's
Yes.
a
Oh, I
fly.
definitely don't go just zipper.
No, just zipper.
No.
Just zipper.
I figured that there would be
Everything
some
out,
like
and then
zipper
you pee.
tilting, not
No.
ass.
Wow.
No.
What happened to this generation?
I don't know.
I'm of your generation.
No, you're not. You're a filthy tourist. What are you talking about?
You're 2 years older than me.
Filthy tourists. Talking about filthy tourists. 4 of you are in this room with dwarven statues.
Talking about filthy tourists and paying while
and butter on the backsplash.
on my backsplash.
I'm writing that down, by the way.
No,
Putting it in a
please, no. Stop that.
Butter on my
Nine
blast.
hells.
Okay. What's going on? What's happening in Apperin?
Well, so we had found these 4 statues, and one of them was talking to. Is it just? I think it was just me that was hearing this.
Harumph, just you.
And it was the Clang-a-Dang that was supposedly talking to me.
Matt, I almost saw toes.
Clang and let me see.
Dang, we're doing that for free.
Yeah. You know what? Let's call it Clang-a-Dang.
Shame.
Let's call it Clang-a-Dang.
You had a name for him
Yeah,
last
where
time, I
he
think.
should be.
Isn't it Clangadin?
No, it should be.
Oh, the,
okay. No, then.
the spirit's name or something.
The one coming from Marth Amar. So the other guy.
The other guy, it's coming from over here. Oh, okay. But I'm over, and there was like was it a fresco or a bas relief or something on this wall?
On the back wall in front of you there is a tapestry. Yes. A tapestry.
Who doesn't like it?
Yeah, depicting King Melair and his adamantine war pick in his hand as he battles a purple worm.
And wasn't there something about something was glowing in the picture?
No.
I thought there was lights or something glowing in the picture. Or was that the last room?
The last room had lights in it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So this still seems weird to me, and this, I don't know. This is, as Ranarat was so kind to put last episode, I think. This is sus as fuck,
eh?
to me. Well, I don't remember. And Harumph had done, I think, a history check, and it was actually pretty good if I remember. And he doesn't remember anything about dwarves being entombed. Or left as guardians.
Doesn't seem common.
Where's my dice?
Doesn't seem common at all.
Well, I'm gonna under 10. I believe him. Over 10, I don't. That's an 11. I don't believe him. Harumph doesn't believe him.
Doesn't believe him.
No, it seems from Harumph's knowledge of dwarven stuff, it doesn't seem to fit. So he's, and I've been talking out loud too, haven't I?
I believe you were.
So they've heard my side of the conversation, but they're not hearing the other side. So he's going to wander over to the guy that's supposedly talking, do an inspection. Good. If you were protecting your dead king, why would you want to leave that now? Is that not a sacred responsibility? I thought you'd be picked to be one of the guys who wouldn't want to leave after the second period of the game, kind of thing. I'm confused here.
Our job is done. There is no more to protect.
Your job is the same as it was before. It's not done. You were designed to protect a dead king. What's changed that now you want out of that responsibility? He was already dead the last time, and you were turned into this. So how has that changed for you now?
Corey.
Oh, it stops talking to me, eh? I see how it is.
Corey, you hear a voice in your head. Mother, please free a dwarven son. Let me return. My job is done. I've protected the king, but now we yearn to be free. Please free me, and I shall show you the riches that we guarded. But for now, I wish to see my parents. Mother, will you help?
Nope. No. But I'm gonna say, alright, I don't know what the fuck you said to yours, but now I got one fucking talking in my head, and he's like, oh, mother, and he's not one of mine, I'll fucking tell you that much. And he wishes to, like, return to his mother? Boys, there's something fucky going on here. Also, it's a good thing that I rolled high for that one, because otherwise I was pulling a statue down. So.
They're gonna try tugging at the old heartstrings.
Oh, it would have worked.
It would have worked.
Would have worked.
Would have worked.
So you
So you say no as well, eh?
does it stop talking to Corey as well?
Yep.
Ranarat. A voice comes into your head. Free me. Free me, and I will let you have the king's riches. I know the way.
Oh shit, boys. They're talking Ratty's. This is Ratty's deal right here.
Ranarat is going to say out loud to the room and look at her rump and be like, "They were talking to you," and then point at Corey. "They were talking to you. I'm not going to be your sloppy thirds. Fuck off."
He's going to Chitari next.
Yeah, but we all know Chitari's going to be like, "Can I play my horn? Okay."
I'd like to go to Chitari next, but apparently we talked about peeing too much.
That's fair.
Apparently.
Yeah, that is fair.
So all three of you are saying no.
Yeah, and Herm's gone back to inspecting that fucking picture.
Same. Because Corey can like read and speak Dwarven.
Right?
She's looking for like, because dwarves like to fucking tell their secrets in their own archaeology and their art and everything.
All right.
So I'm looking now. I got a different set of eyes on me.
Okay. So it is a really not much writing in this room. It is a moldy, frayed tapestry. Covers the whole southern wall, from like almost top to bottom.
Oh, it's a tapestry. Okay.
It's thick. Was well woven, but time and aging and the moths have kind of gotten to it, so it does not look as fabulous as it did when they first put it up.
Are there any like runes of holding or anything like that are on any of these statues as well?
Ruins? No ruins on any of the statues.
Okay. Super Sasamundo.
Yeah.
Chase.
I don't know.
Chitari
Yeah.
hears in her head. Please. I've been trapped here.
I feel like Chase needs the background of Corey said no and Ranarat said fuck no. So carry on, Dave.
Out loud.
Out loud. Please. I am Gorn. I was one of King Milaire's elite bodyguards. I volunteered to keep eternal vigil over this place. Aeons since. I wish to be free. There is nothing left to protect. If you free me, I will show you the way to the king's tomb. You do this for me? Can you set me free?
You know, I had a cousin named Gorn, thrice removed. He was very free, serial flasher. We weren't sure how we felt about that.
Poor
Please.
Dave.
I will show you the way.
Show you the way.
Is this the way?
Have you talked to any of my friends about this, Gorn? Are we all on
Heard us
page?
Say no.
Oh, cool. Teamwork makes the dream work. As much as I would love to help you, because supporting others is the heart of our communities,
Then free me.
I don't think I can.
Just topple the statue.
Stall it like a fist bump? I can do that.
So,
I was gonna go and like fist bump a statue.
okay. That is fair.
So
Matt was saying something.
I
but
see
he was
Matt
on
yelling,
mute.
but he's muted.
Yeah. Roll for damage for an unarmored strike. The statue shatters.
He's
That one time.
He's dead.
The one time that Chase rolls really, really high.
Really well. Okay. So you've all said no to Gorn.
what does he do?
All here in your heads. I will not be in here forever. And when I do, I will kill you. Not just you. I will consume your very souls. I will hunt down any bloodline of yours and ensure that they suffer greatly. The world will be erased of your name and names and other vile threats and epitaphs like that as well.
This guy is
Well, that's not very dwarfy.
anything like Cousin Gorn. Cousin Gorn was very free love.
Very.
Very free love.
Kind of happy that we didn't help him, you toxic motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
Corey's gonna walk around and be like, is there any other way that we can like double bind him or like double his sentence or something? Is there a way that we could like make his prison just a little bit tighter and more uncomfortable?
That's a good question. Can you do that?
Ranarat kind of wants to turn the statue so it faces the corner.
No.
You know what you've done
Can I-
wrong.
Can I magic circle this first?
Can you? You want to turn the statue's pretty big. I mean,
He wants to turn the
what,
statue.
what is your strength, Ranarat?
She
I'm
wants to turn the
funning.
statue.
Oh, okay.
I'm just funning. My strength is 10, so 0.
Yeah, you have very
I'm not moving shit.
little chance of turning the statue.
I ain't found shit.
There you go.
Okay. What do you guys want to do?
Well, is there anything behind this tapestry?
There's a wall behind the tapestry.
wow.
Is it affixed very well?
The tapestry?
Yeah.
It's kind of hanging there. It's moldy and ratty tatty, so you can see there's a wall behind the tapestry.
I'm gonna try and like disconnect it from the wall. If it's oldie moldy, I'll see if it'll come down with a couple of strong tugs.
Yeah, it doesn't even really need that much of a strong tug. Yeah, now you got the tapestry kind of crumpled at the floor there, and there's a wall.
Oh shit! It doesn't seem like this place is made very well, does it? It's falling around our fucking ears.
Oh, Aeon's old. Seems to be doing okay.
It's true.
You guys want to do?
First thing I'd like to do is figure out how to spell fucking tapestry. Oh, there you go.
With a T.
That's silly.
Tapestry.
Isn't it TAPESTRY?
Well done. Yeah.
Tap S try.
Tap S
So
try.
many syllables.
Or tapes try. It's tapes try.
Tapes try.
Right, that's how you pronounce it, right, guys?
Tapes.
No, because
Tapes
tapes try would mean that it's TAPES. Oh, it is. Right.
Yes.
Dave, if I cast Detect Evil and Good,
Ooh.
would that... I don't know.
I think you tried that, and you didn't detect anything.
I did detect
okay.
magic.
I thought you
I detected magic because I had that roll on from before, but I don't think I tried Detect
I think
Evil
you
and Good, did I? See if this guy's a dwarf or did no, they wouldn't have fucking locked a Durgar in there, would they?
Yeah.
I don't know. This doesn't feel right. Anyways,
That's a is that a ritual? No,
no,
Okay.
it's not.
You would have to
I
cast
just
it.
cast it. But that's what I'm asking. Fucking.
Alright.
It's a first level though.
Hmm.
No.
Right.
Do you want to just ignore him and try to find a way through this place? He says there's a place, so we obviously know there is.
There obvious is a place. He offered to show you the way, but you have spurned Gorn.
Burned Gorn.
We're just going to refer to him as the other guy from now on.
I don't know. I don't know if Gorn's going to show you the way anymore.
That's fine. That's. I'm just trying to check
Did
my
we
spells here.
actually want to find the king's tomb, though? Would be my argument.
Well, we have to because we have to find the heart of the mountain.
Yes.
Which we're assuming is also the king's tomb. Which, I mean, makes sense. Dwarves.
Yeah, kind of.
The dwarves.
But remove curse. Would that free that thing? I've got that too.
I mean, it's not a curse, though. It's like an honor? I don't know.
Well, he says it's a curse, though.
He thinks it is.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck him.
Okay.
He's burp.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. See, it's either one of the statues is that like lead out, or it's that picture. I feel.
Picture that's crumpled on the floor now.
Oh. Okay.
The
Well.
tapes try.
I mean, I don't see. Well, I don't know. There could be a door anywhere.
Could
I
be
guess,
a door
but
anywhere. Those dwarves are crafty.
I don't know. Rob starts tapping on walls again.
Let me perception check.
It's a 13 plus. I think I got a +4. Perception. Yeah, so 17.
Solid walls all the way around.
17.
all the way.
Detect magic's
around.
picking up nothing. Even from the statues? Weird.
Right? They're pretty.
See, that makes it even weirder. Sure, but it's still fucking.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys have anything you can think of that would get rid of an illusion or magical protection on something that would show a Hrump's busy like fluffing out the tapestry, like looking at it. Maybe there's any like looking for doors on the tapestry, like
Shatari like coughs. Like she has a piece of dust stuck in the back of her throat, probably because she does, and she does that like like keels over like very dramatically.
Ranarad has dispel magic, but I just don't most often. This is maybe too much meta, but dwarves are usually they don't rely as much on magic to disguise their stuff. It's usually
I agree. I don't disagree with you, but something weird is here.
You have a statue that's talking to you. Promise to show you the way.
And it's not
there's nothing else in this room that you can see. Dispel magic probably wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, but you have to target a specific thing, right? With dispel magic.
Shit. I have guidance, like magical guidance, but it's only for re-rolling. It doesn't actually give us.
Maybe I should try that.
I haven't tried that. Detect magic would really work, would it?
No, I've been using detect magic. It's been on the entire time, so.
Hear about. What if we motivational speech it? Can we modify its memory and then it thinks that it's just a llama and it'll just move to where it anywhere?
I like how you said fucking like llama right there. You were like, he's just gonna think he's a fucking llama. Didn't even have to.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a llama.
You're not always thinking about llamas? What about raccoons and their tiny little hands and the fact that they want to wash things with them?
Somebody commented.
Gag of giving a raccoon some cotton candy.
Oh god!
And they wash it in the water and it dissolves.
They wash everything though. The cotton candy one is both adorable and heartbreaking. All this. It
is very heartbreaking.
That poor little thing. Yeah. There was a.
Dave, can you find a raccoon while you're in Ontario?
Oh, there's lots here. There's none on base.
Oh yeah. Like there's probably one living 2 doors down.
Except my grandma-in-law literally threatened to cut me if I found a raccoon and had it anywhere around her house. So.
Yeah, once you get him in, you ain't getting him out.
True.
And that's what she said.
I was surprised there were 2 fat little groundhogs.
Bases and take care of business, yeah.
Deer wandered past me the other day. Literally like a Disney movie.
Be like, hey, what's up? Yeah.
What do you guys want to do?
Raph was going to do something about magical guidance.
Oh, right. Well, I was just checking my channel divinities. Because some channel divinities allow you to talk to your god or make an attempt.
Channel.
But is yours a Dwarven god? Would it work?
No, but it just did. They'd be able to give me an answer to.
Yeah, like, is this guy sus as fuck?
Well, no, I was looking for. There's got to be a way out of here besides the door we came in, because this guy said that there's some other fucking way to get into somewhere. So. But I don't think I have that just because of the type of cleric that I am.
Because I think you used it in the didn't you?
No, I haven't used my channel divinity yet.
Yeah. Can you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you used.
No, can't hear that.
Who, kitty purring?
What about now?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's.
She's rubbing her face against the microphone. Yum.
So you can implore your deity's aid to requires you to use your action. Describes the assistance you seek. Roll percentile dice. If you roll a number equal or lower than your cleric level, your deity intervenes. That's the divine intervention. You guys are 10th level now, aren't you? 9th? Oh, you can't use it then.
No. But there's channel divinity for some clerics gives a similar ability.
Yeah.
But I don't have that.
No.
It's not mine. So I have to wait till 10th to be able to do what you're talking about. But what else have I got for spells?
Spell it up.
Yeah, spell it up.
One, two, or three. How many spaces are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9.
Oh, spaces.
Let's do a 1d10 minus 1.
Faces.
Faces. 10. So that would be 9. So it'd be the wall I'm in front of.
Oh, the wall you're in front of. Okay.
Well, I just did there's all the faces. There's 3 around each of the statues. I don't count the face that we came in because that's the way we came in. And then there's this one. But it's pointing me south.
So
I don't know.
what are you doing to the wall you're standing in front of then?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Checking for what else I've got for rituals. Oh, guiding hand. Oh no, that's wrong. No, that one only. Oh, wait a minute. That did. Tiny incorporeal hands direct me to one major landmark I named that is on the same plane, and that's a ritual. I'm going to cast
What are you casting?
Guiding hand.
Take me to the heart of the mountain.
You create a tiny incorporeal. Well, we want to find the dwarfen tomb, right? That's what he called it. The king,
Yeah.
dwarf king's tomb.
King Malair's tomb?
So.
Okay, so you create a tiny incorporeal hand of shimmering light in an unoccupied space you can see within range. The hand exists for the duration, but disappears if you teleport or you travel to a different plane of existence. When the hand appears, you name one major landmark, such as city, mountain, castle, or battlefield in the same plane of existence as you. Someone in history must have visited the site and mapped it. If the landmark appears on no map in existence, the spell fails. Otherwise, whenever you move towards the hand that moves away from you at the same speed. Okay, so it has to be a landmark.
So now we're banking. Now we're banking on it having been mapped before, though.
Well, I mean, dwarves usually make maps of their places. They hide them very well, but if it's been created, then this thing can pull that knowledge.
Most people have maps.
Map.
Yeah, but not usually of hidden dwarven king's tombs. They don't usually. Not everybody gets that at the entrance with the fucking popcorn and the fucking $36 fucking drink.
Like bird, scarab, beetle, weird squiggle.
Right?
Okay. You do that, eh?
Yeah. Does it do anything? It takes me 10 minutes though. Yeah. Guiding hand. Where'd you go? There you are.
Okay, so 11 minutes later, it takes a little longer because you have a voice swearing and cursing and whatever at you in your head. Quite well. I put the gunnery sergeant on Full Metal Jacket, the shame. A tiny incorporeal hand of shimmering light appears in an unoccupied space beside you.
Oh my god, I want it to be Clippy.
Yeah. It somebody has otherwise.
Can I help you today?
I see you're looking for directions.
All right, and it is pointing at the south wall.
All right. Well, it's saying south. There's something here, but Rumpf starts tapping on the wall again. Like, does anybody have a pick?
It's a solid wall.
No pick.
I mean, fuck. What if it's giving us directions as the crows fly?
Hey, Ranrat, did somebody say fireball?
Right, Like what if it's giving us like the direction to it, but not through the paths that are available? Maybe it's just pointing north, right?
Sure, but this is kind of confirmed something in Hiram's head. So
Yeah, it.
what else do I have? Ooh,
Ooh.
I've got another spell called Augury. Oh, but I didn't select it today.
Oh, that's it. Everybody go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Second
taking a nap now. Yeah, but it's a ritual. I can cast it as a ritual. I'm looking for ritual spells, so I'm not wasting spell slots. Ooh, how is that? No, how
What's
is
that?
that possible? Meld into stone is a ritual spell for
What?
me? Yeah.
Where did it go?
Interesting.
That doesn't sound right. Oh my god. That's
It
stupid.
is. It is stupid.
So now you have to spend 10 minutes
Yeah.
before you can walk through a wall.
Well, not walk through. I would submerge into it, but if it's not thick enough, like if it's a door, not an actual like solid like rock, then I would just like kind of punch through it, right?
You
else have I
step
got?
into a stone object or surface log.
Yeah,
As long as it's stone, I guess, eh?
yeah. Oh, fourth level divination is a level fucking. That's ritual.
What?
Shit, I got lots of ritual spells.
What spell are you looking at now?
Divination, fourth level.
Oh, I think you're mispronouncing that. It's divination. They're
Divination.
here in Edmonton.
Oh, I
Fucking
thought they were
ritual.
Red Bull. Sorry, Dave.
Dave's like, God damn,
I didn't know
this
these
guy's
either.
way too OP.
Right? Shit.
All right. Well, the hand's pointing you south.
That's interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah,
This,
it is indeed
there's a stone
pointing
wall
me
there.
south.
What do you want to do?
We got through to the other side. Do-do-do.
Well, you guys have 11 minutes while I was casting this, so think
You
of
guys,
what you're doing.
What are you doing?
Tell Dave.
Rumph is summoning a little hand to guide him.
Mhm.
What do you, oh boy.
Oh
Chitari,
boy.
Ranarat, Corey, what's going on there?
So me fist bumping the statues
Nothing.
did nothing.
Mm-mm.
You did what?
Did nothing.
Did nothing.
Can we? We're still being insulted, like
Yeah,
actively.
Vile things.
Me with my special mind speak / tar abilities. Apologies, my cat has her in my sweater.
Did you say you have to wrap your
Can I
cat
tell?
in a sweater?
So, Delilah grabbed like the string off of my hoodie that I was wearing earlier for like the hood and just like got her like hand stuck. And in true cat fashion, just kind of like looked at me like nothing's wrong. Can I deter us?
That's
Well, it kinda told
it's the
us.
one in the corner here.
And the other guy.
And the other guy.
Is there something like distinctly different about this statue from the other ones?
Other than the fact that it is spilling vile and horrid things into your mind.
It's just perpetual fucking
But there's no runes. There's no altar. There's
No runes, no altar. No, they are done in the, like I said, done in the visage of the dwarven deities. They're big statues.
And Harump never got a ping on good or evil from that statue either.
They're large.
No, it wasn't registering. Neither is magic, though. Neither. So, whatever it is, it would most likely be at the core of the statue, which is too thick for me to get to. Is basically what I think he's getting at. They're big
They
statues.
are
He said.
large. Just asked to be freed, and you turn Goring down.
You know what?
Yeah, and then he started swearing up a blue streak. Like,
super toxic afterwards.
Yeah.
Though that's
Right?
like the person that asked you out on a date and they're like, "No, you were fucking ugly anyway."
Well, I mean, when
Okay.
he was stuck in a statue for aeons.
It's true. Wait, didn't you do that?
for a job you volunteered
Didn't
for.
you do that to somebody, Dave? You asked them if they wanted to dance, and they were like, "Not with you." And you were like, "No, I said you looked fat in those
You look
pants."
fat in those pants. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he indeed did.
Dave,
Classy day at the bar for Dave.
no.
Yeah. And then he took a draw on his cigarette, drink from his beer, and then fucking walked away.
Could you do that in those days? I mean, if you're going to dance on a
Yeah.
speaker,
It's true. It's true. Yeah.
it was a different time. It was the 90s.
I am
Dave
a
got his heart
product
broke.
of the 90s, and boy, oh boy, have I never been that mean. That's so fucking mean, Dave.
Well, he was a gentleman. All he asked her was if she wanted to dance. She could have said no thank you. I'm here with my friends. She was like, "Ugh, not with you." And he was like, "No."
Yeah,
He missed her.
it was fairly fair.
That, I mean,
It was pretty
so you
fair.
turn around and be like, "That was a rude way to put it," and you finger gun away.
I did.
Well, he did. He it was.
You treat people the way they treat you, baby.
I was very nice. Maybe a
Two
little
and two
drunk,
others.
but
Maybe a little drunk.
the
I
very
mean, Raph would have been there to help, but
Yeah.
he was.
And you weren't even able to pull up that like quick comeback from the internet. That was straight from the brain,
Yeah.
huh?
well, there was no internet.
Oh, I
No-
was there
no
that night, Matt.
smartphones in
Or
the
Molly.
90s.
I was there. I remember that.
There was internet in the 90s.
Not on a smartphone.
There wasn't
No.
smartphones.
You,
I know that there was. 'Cause I went on to the fucking PokemonBuilder.com all the fucking time. I would load that bad boy up. We would go upstairs, get a snack. We'd come down. We'd wait for it to finish loading.
right.
Sure,
I mean,
from
I was at the
the
bar. I
computer.
wasn't going to go
Exactly.
home, dial up, look on a fucking internet for.
Here, just stay here. I've got to go hit the internet cafe to fucking
Yeah.
look up insults.
Come back.
Stay here.
Exactly. It came straight from the
Be a
fucking
little bit
dome.
sharper than that.
No
Yeah.
internet. It's not like you're on the Chive every day,
We-
like people are
we were-
now, looking at like shitty insults for
We
women.
were quick and witty back then.
No, it was preloaded. It was preloaded.
We had to think on our feet.
There's a reason they refer to us as one of the most
Yeah.
dangerous.
So what's going on?
Well,
Well, I'm still casting, so these guys are doing stuff.
Taking it back from Dave's malicious side.
Hey,
Yeah.
she started it.
She could have said
Remember
no
that.
thanks.
Like Morley said, all she had to do was he was polite to many other women when they said no to dancing, but this woman, she decided to be insulting, so she got it
went
back.
The mean
So
Girls route, so I responded.
yeah.
he went Mean Girls plus.
I
It
went
was
Heather's.
hilarious. The desolation was significant. It was
Right. Hand pointing south.
fuck. I forgot about that. God,
Hear me out.
Okay.
fuck.
Okay.
Gorn, his statue. I'm gonna put a fake mustache on it.
to be mocked for all
I mean, so you're going to draw.
Are you going to eviscerate
You're
him?
going to draw a fake mustache on the impressively carved beard that is.
Oh no, I have a disguise. I have multiple disguise kids. I'm going to put
a fake mustache on.
A fake mustache on him
over top of his.
and if there is indentations for his eyes, I will put 2 spider eyes in it, so they reflect the light.
Like
gross!
Yeah. There's eye indentation.
No, do it. This is
all right. Knock 2 spider eyes off your list.
Nice, and a fake
mustache. Okay, so are you giving him the Tom Selleck, or are you giving him the Burt Reynolds?
Okay, so Tom Selleck had like the big, bushy, sexy one.
Oh, hey.
Am I thinking about that right? Yes. I'm thinking
Magnum
full
PI.
Handlebar.
Go look Magnum PI.
Yeah. Tom Selleck and Burt Reynolds both had magnificent fucking mustaches.
Yes.
Yeah, but they were different mustaches.
I mean...
Yeah, no, Tom Selleck had the big, bushy, sexy mustache. I had that on the fucking...
Yep.
But he dated Monica and Friends.
But because these are so... Because these are so large a statue, does the mustache like
it's a Hulk Hogan?
Does it just cover like that little bit just right there in the center?
We'll use multiple ones. No, I'm thinking grizzly Hulk Hogan.
I don't know.
There you go.
Handlebar mustache.
Kind of had the same. They kind of had the same mustaches. I don't know.
With Tom Selleck?
Burt Reynolds, Tom Selleck.
I feel Burt Reynolds was more thin, like narrow, like it was still bushy, but it was thinner.
I think it was tapered more
Tom Selleck got
at the bottom, as opposed to Selleck was more full around.
When I look at them, they're all very classy mustaches, but Tom Selleck had the better one, in my opinion.
I mean,
I am giving the statue a very unclassy mustache.
You're giving it the Hulk Hogan.
Alrighty.
A John Waters kind of mustache, yeah.
Corey and Ranarat.
Spider eyes. -2.
Corey's gonna be standing in front of the statue as it's just fucking like launching blistering remarks at her.
Yes.
She's gonna chuckle.
You're doing the same thing back.
Out like suggestions. She'd be like, that one, oh fuck, that one was a good one. Do my mother-in-law. After he goes on a bit of a rant, and she's like, excellent, all right. Now tell me about the tabaxis and how you feel their price gouging is. Go. And she's just gonna like keep fucking riling him up.
Okay. You're just gonna rile up the statue, Ranarat. You are muted.
I think Ranarat's just gonna be.
No, you're good now.
Muted.
Yes. No, you're muted still.
Ranarat's just gonna lean up against the wall.
All right.
Just start cleaning her nails with a dagger.
So like I said, 11 minutes goes by. White hand appears, a guiding hand points towards the south.
Oh no, I was doing the stone.
Oh, you're gonna meld into stone. All right.
Yeah, that's
so you run that. You go to step into the stone wall. Nothing happens.
I like dunk.
So it's not stone.
It's definitely this one.
But just to make sure, why don't
does that only work for one area? Why don't
you walk around the room a little bit and see if there's like any other alcoves or something?
You guys don't know what I'm doing, so all the three of you see is me stand up and walk into this wall.
Yeah.
Like face first, like full on, like full expecting it to work, and it did not work. So
So I will remind you, this is a man who gets trapped in holes.
Right. So do you explain what it is that you're trying to do to the rest of us now?
Well, it's definitely, this is not stone. That's all he's gonna say.
And
wow.
Looks like
sure?
stone. He's gonna tap on it again.
Did your forehead tell you that?
It did.
And Corey's gonna point at the statue and says, "Well, is this fucking thing stone?" Like, can you walk into it and
Can
see if
you,
there's a
like-
cavity, like where a body should have been?
Or run your hand along that piece of stone that you tried to walk into and see if there's a point that your hand just like slips into the rock or something like
Yeah,
that.
Oh, okay. I will do that. I will do like Shatari just said. I'm going to run my hand along the wall. I'm going to go away from old what's his name, and just dragging my hand until. Does the spell activate when I get to the? Do I fade into that wall?
Let me just meld the stone again. Meld stone. I step into a stone object server that is fully contain your body, melding yourself and all. The point you can touch, nothing you're pressing. Yeah, so you step and touch that wall, and you merge right into it.
Fully expecting
All right, I gotta hang out here for a minute. I'll be back.
That's fucking funny.
8 hours? It lasts for 8 hours?
Yeah, that's how you can hide. You can. Yeah.
Jesus.
So hear me out. Do you not just start going into the floor?
No.
Or do you
not
have
in the
to
store.
actively like make an effort to go
Kind
in?
of, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
So you can leave anytime you want, right? Yeah.
And that's not concentration.
No.
We can hide for 8 hours
you
anywhere.
Well, you can.
Shit. No, you can cast it over and over again. It's not concentration, and it's ritual.
Oh shit. So inside of an hour. So it would take you 1 hour.
All of us could be at
but
stone
all of
hide,
us
yeah.
could like hide in stone for 7 hours then.
8 hours. Yeah, basically, yeah. You could almost get you could get a full rest, I guess. Fucking. Anyways, that's a time or topic for another day. I'm going to use my movement to leave the stone, so I pop back out. Bloom. See, that's stone.
All right, so you've determined the back
Yes,
wall is
wall again.
not stone. Whereas also the hand is pointing at and beckoning.
Oh.
I feel like it's definitely behind this, but I'm not sure what to use to get rid of whatever is blocking this. And he like literally just puts his hands against the wall and starts like pushing hard.
Nothing.
Seeing if maybe it'll stick.
Nothing.
Does anybody else want to take a look at this and see if maybe they can find a switch or something?
Corey, poke it with your stick.
I already have
Oh, Corey, poke it with your
Peeky
stick.
peek.
No, you haven't had
I
a
don't know,
peeky
did
peek.
I did or didn't?
Did not.
I cast guidance on you.
Jesus.
Here, I'll have a look. What kind of a roll do you want there, Dave?
Perceptione.
With guidance.
Perception. +2, and guidance is a D4.
Correct.
That's
So,
only a
while
14.
you roll that, I have a brain lock.
+2 is a 16 plus 3, so 19.
Stonewall.
but it's not.
So
What you got, Starry?
Harumph is able to go along and find the edge of this thing. Could Harumph not go into the edge of the wall, continue until it's like no longer a wall in the same direction of like the wood?
No.
No, that's not how it works. I only go in as deep as I need to cover my body.
Okay.
So I was anticipating that because it, if this is a hidden like door, it's not going to be a full like 2 or 3 feet thick kind of thing to push open. So I figured I'd try to use this and I would basically meld all the way through and then pop out the other side kind of thing. But something magic in it is preventing me from even
Okay,
doing
so
that.
your body distance. So let's.
Fuck.
All right, so
Uh,
when we left off, Chase was saying something about stuff.
Wow.
She wanted to try swimming around the corner of the wall.
Oh, so you were gone for longer than we thought.
Right?
Is
Yeah,
there
you're-
a hole that would fit like maybe like a trumpet mouthpiece or anything like that in this not stone?
There is no trumpet mouthpiece hole.
Okay.
Are you just playing the trumpet mouthpiece? Just
Well, no, I was kind of thinking like if it like fits into the hole because it's like a mouthpiece,
Well,
right? So it
I
like
get
goes like
that, but
this
I'm
and
saying-
then like that. So I could like I'm not.
is
gonna mount
Chitari
that.
because she can't find that? Is she just like doing the old mouthpiece play on it?
All right.
Hear me out. I thought I've used a trump. No, wait. Yes, I have.
Trombone.
Difficult.
That's a trombone.
That
Trumpets are.
super hard. Have you seen the like little like bagpipe like reed tester things? Those are dope.
Yep.
Yeah. Morley's, yep.
Yeah, our father used to have one. My dad used to play pipes.
Right?
Never heard him, never saw him do it, but they were in the basement.
My grandfather used to play the trumpet at some point. Who fucking knows?
What happened to those pipes, Morley?
They sat there and rotted until he left, and I think I was 16.
They're destroyed? Like they're done? That's too
I
bad.
have no idea. Like I think he got them,
Are they-
but
oh, okay. I thought maybe they were still at your mom's place.
no, probably not.
What a turn. Okay.
You should look next time you're there.
For pipes?
I'm curious now. Yeah, so Chitari, she didn't find a mouthpiece connector to. Oh, we had checked the statues at the back. We checked the butts. I remember that.
No trumpet hole.
Well, it just makes sense because you'd start at the butt and it'd play the sound out the guy's mouth, right? Like
Maybe.
Okay, so
totally logical.
So the statue, the other guy's statue, he's the only one that's pointing. Is it everybody else like
Nobody's
holding
pointing.
weapons? Like what are they? I thought you said the other guy was like gesturing towards the
I
southern
don't-
wall.
No, that was my magic hand.
Yeah. His magic hand's
shit,
pointing
that's
at the southern wall.
Okay.
Which you found out is not stone.
Got it.
I kind of like Rennerat's idea of, well, now that we know it's that wall, to dispel. Maybe there's a magic lock on it or something. Fucking, I don't know.
Ooh, I have.
Do you have the spell magic,
Guys,
Corey?
I have fucking knock.
Okay, do you want to try that?
Do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's only
okay.
a second.
You're trying that. I'm moving away.
Yeah.
Hiding behind a statue.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can't get that far away.
Yeah, isn't that still like 30 feet? Yeah, 30 feet. That's better than.
You're gonna still get it. You're still gonna get it.
All right.
And Corey will attempt knock.
Another object contains a mundane or magical means that prevents access. Target that is held shut by a mundane locker. So. Oh, right. So you're going to cast knock. Wild magic table.
Yeah.
Where's that? Variant. There it is. All right, so
I'm gonna use your other
roll me a
dice
d20.
there, Matt.
D20. Is everybody? Is
That one
everybody?
I have one for.
Oh, you all went cornered, eh? Oh, okay.
Cowards.
Roll me a d20.
Hear me out. One episode, one rule.
D20 was a 10.
10. Okay. Roll me a d100.
What was that, Chitari? You were saying something?
No, it was like one episode, one room.
One episode, one room.
Right?
What's your d100 say?
Oh, it's looking good. It's a 97, David.
97.
Hear me
How you
out.
say that like it?
7.
2 rooms, 1 episode.
I got some thunder going.
Girls, 1 cup. What?
That was the joke. Ooh,
Why?
do you guys hear that thunder?
Yeah, I got here first. I just said that.
All right.
So it's coming from the west and heading your
Not
way.
heading my way.
No, not your way. Chase's way.
Matt, is it heading your way?
That's
I
a
got
little
it.
far, I think.
Bright skies over here.
It probably doesn't help that I have
Gross.
a window that's open right here.
No big deal.
Also true.
Pretty-
Ooh, I know. I forgot to close it when I left the house.
Okay,
For shame.
Shatari, Ranarat, and Harumph. What are your views on Corey?
My views?
Consider Corey an ally?
Yes? What?
Well, I did until
Corey is friendship bracelet levels. Yes.
Okay.
Profoundly yes.
We're like,
I mean, they did pull
We're
me
like
out of a
this.
hole, so
we're like,
Like that, eh?
Shatari is a bard who plays in taverns. Corey is a tavern maid. We are BFF.
Tight.
Tight.
Yeah. Okay.
Tight with a Y.
Well, appreciate that honest answer. Because you have a -2 penalty to your AC for the next minute.
For the next
All
minute.
of you.
for all of us,
Yeah, except
fine.
Corey.
All of us.
-2.
Oh.
it'll take us that long to figure out what the fuck.
And a loud
3, 4,
knock
1 minute.
fills the air
Does indeed.
as back wall
Oh, there we go. Fuck.
Yeah. Yes,
Does it-
queen.
What?
Let's
How
go.
does?
Shatari runs through.
Does the wall like? Does it like just phase out and disappear? Does it turn and open? Like
the
how
wall
does this thing?
disappears.
Oh fuck. Okay. Entire wall is fucking magic. Weird. Okay. Well, Chitari's run in, so
Immediately
following
testing
her.
the acoustics.
Right, brings you into another
Rubbing some symbols together.
brings you into this alcove which ends in surprise surprise another wall.
where's my little hand pointing
It's
Wow.
as I move up and back and forth
it's
here?
pointing to the I guess southwest corner.
Southwest, northeast. Okay. So where Chitari is. Ranarat, can you come and check this? Do you have another one of those spells you just used there? Corey, we might need it. That was
What do you want, Ranarat to come?
Well, I mean, fine.
there's something over here that my hand's pointing at.
I can probably do
Okay.
it a couple more times.
Ranarat will come and have a looky-loo.
Roll me a perception check.
Any guidance? Or do I still have
Yep.
guidance?
Nope, I gotcha. You can only use it once,
Shit.
so I gotta redo it every time.
That is a 4. Plus a 4 is 8, plus 2 is 10.
Yes, don't know.
Boom, it's a 10. It's a 10, guys. We won. That was the magic number.
Solid stone wall.
I'm
Chitari, doesn't your new friend, doesn't it have like some abilities or
Oh,
it can see through illusions and things?
New friend, new best friend.
best friend.
And Shatari's gonna hold up a sword and a rat.
You leave guacamole out of this.
Molasses. How dare you?
Prelude.
A valid member of our party.
Tirulai.
Just for that.
Yeah.
Molasses. No. She's gonna hold up molasses. And does molasses smell anything? Does molasses give us like a gesture that says, "This is the way, fresh air through here"?
Is he Mandalorian?
No, molasses. Molasses doesn't know.
We got this next time.
Yeah.
Tirule. Got anything?
Here's one.
Can Can we just start calling it Terry?
And I want Chase to have to like hold up the sword and like look past the hilt,
Right.
like Lion-O.
Thundercats.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh man, I was thinking like the submarine,
Yeah.
Yes, just like that. That would be fucking
like a
funny
fucking
too.
periscope. Yeah.
Or you gotta hold it up to your fucking eye, and you're like,
Is there like a gem that she looks through? And
like, Chitari's gonna like hold it like close to her face and like quietly sing it a song. Do you want to show us the way now? We really want to.
Okay, so Tirale looks at you. Well, looks at you. Come on,
Look
look
at
at you.
the eye opens.
Yeah.
And she goes eye to eye with the sword.
And
The demon sword.
so he says, I do love your music, and I mean, I can't get enough of art and everything.
Culture.
It doesn't take magic to realize there's probably a secret door here somewhere.
Tirale, you are amazing.
I know.
Your friendship is much appreciated.
I'm great.
And I am guided by your wisdom.
Yes, you should be.
And you're far more important than guacamole.
Chitari is going to start kicking the walls to see if it like gives way to anything like a door.
Does not give way to anything like a door. But I suppose you
Shit.
could do a perception check to see if you could find a secret.
I will do
Guidance.
a perception check. Oh boy.
oh boy.
Oh boy.
What a boy.
Oh
That's the umbilical cord.
boy.
It's a-
You said perception? Great. So with my +3 to perception, it is a 4.
4. Okay, yes, solid stone
I also
wall.
gave you guidance. So you get to roll a d4
Okay,
as well.
well, I mean, you might want to save that for something that's worthwhile.
You can get to a maximum of a d8 or an 8.
You want to add something to that? I don't think it's going to pass it even with a D8.
Hey, good Corey, would you want to take a look here? And
Yeah, Corey.
since you were able to guidance,
She'll do a sniff and a scratch around the area.
All right.
lick the wall. You fucking laugh at fucking.
Scratch and sniff stickers are no joke.
No. They did a fucking bomb, yo. You said it was perception.
Yes,
David?
please.
Plus a guidance d4.
Oh, plus a D4. You know what? That's going to make all of the difference.
Is it? I mean, I've heard that before, and you were all wrong.
Okay, so Corey's got a +3 to perception. So with my roll, that gives me 7. Plus the D4
It's a stone wall.
that I got for guidance gives me
Stone
10.
wall.
Fuck.
Rumph?
Yeah, look. You know what? It looks just like fucking stone in here as well.
Yeah, I'll guidance myself and 13 and
I mean,
a
you still have melted
d4
the stone. Like you can.
and a 4. That's 17, and my perception is a +4, I think. So that will give me a 21.
21.
Ooh.
There is a secret door in the southwest side of the wall.
I told
Do I
you.
find the
Yes.
lever or switch, or is
Yeah,
it
no, it's-
magical?
It's the normal secret door.
I will jockey around Chitari, kicking the wall, and activate the
All
secret
right.
door.
You open the secret door.
What do we see? What do we see? Oh.
Dark.
Dark tunnel.
Right.
Oh, something in there.
All right. So
You guys coming? Oh, you're gonna pause
a
this area?
stone dais supports the true sarcophagus of King Malaire. A perfectly cut slab of white marble with the name Malaire etched in silver atop in dwarvish lettering. You have found the tomb of the king. And now I'm going to stop it there.
There you go.
Chase has no idea what's going on.
Tomb of the
She
King!
left.
I heard something. Sorry, forgive me if I'm hyper conscious of where Cerberus is at like all times now.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, you guys found the Tomb of the King. I mean, maybe the vile inflections from maybe they've dropped off a little bit. Maybe I don't know.
Well, I mean, that mustache is really adding some mystique
Right,
to
muffles everything down.
just every time he swears at us is now he's saying, "You're gonna pay, brother."
Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Randy Savage, could be any of the two. Yeah, so you guys found the tomb. I'm not going to say out of order.
That was not super difficult. Can we mention
we
that?
ate up like
It only
took
took us
fucking
the
2.5
whole episode.
hours.
The argument
night to get-
being, though, this guy was like, I will help you. I will be your guide. I got this. I'm your man. I have the secrets to the kingdom. And it was literally beyond a door within the next room.
I was behind.
It was right here behind this curtain the whole time.
He's still sus as fuck though. That
It was behind a magic wall,
Some toxic behavior.
right? So that's just fuck. I guess you'll never know. I mean, you can go back now and knock the statue over if you want. I mean, that's up to you,
well, that's what he wants. I don't want to do that.
right?
He's a dick.
He is a dick.
I didn't ask if I wanted to dance. I asked you, said that you look bad in those pants.
You just can't wrap your head around that, can you, Chase?
I can't. It's so mean. I have done like one mean thing once and I immediately cried afterward. Like,
Okay, but this was after she had been incredibly
Yeah,
rude.
she mean girl.
and I did this after
Dave was
my
usually
ex was
very
incredibly
polite to
rude to
ladies.
me. I was still very upset.
Oh, the 90s was a different time back
Exactly.
then, Chase.
Feelings remain
yeah.
to be
All
hurt.
right, I'm sorry. I only did this in the 2000s, so you know,
Totally different
totally
then.
different.
I mean, into the 2000s. What year were you born?
1997.
Yeah. No, you weren't doing this in the 2000s. Piss off.
You're right. I wasn't asking women to dance and then immediately just lashing them with my tongue.
Fucking cutting them down.
That was the whole point of that.
Destroying their self-esteem.
It didn't happen.
A tongue lashing or a tongue lashing,
Right.
one way or the other.
Look, it happens. You had to be tough in the 90s, right?
It's true. Yeah. If you were going to dance on a speaker, you had to be ready for fucking somebody grabbing your foot.
I didn't even do that.
We're kicking the speaker
I
over.
tapped nicely, but no, it's
For your turn on the speaker? Like, I don't.
yeah.
Well, you have no idea. Dave was a machine
Oh,
on
yeah.
them speakers, let me tell you.
Like, I
I believe it.
did my fair share of like crowd surfing and shit like that, but I
No.
think that's because I was small and people were like, I'll lift you. Let's go.
Crowd
Yeah.
surf
After
in a
my
bar.
10th set of fingers in the butthole while crowd surfing.
No.
I was like, nope. Nope.
Well, Morley, it's just that ass of yours is
Yeah.
just.
Right? I mean,
Yeah, he didn't even have to crowd
in
surf
their
to get
defense, they couldn't tell if I was male or female from that angle.
Right.
So,
that. Got that on a regular basis,
Yeah.
just walking down the street.
It's almost like you're in Japan.
Poor guy. If you ever walked to the line side, never seen him again.
It's like a.
Fair.
All right. Apparently it's late here.
Yeah, it is fucking super late
Yeah.
there. It's like 20 after
20
10.
after 10.
Jesus.
It's,
In
it's bedtime.
Ontario,
Yeah.
it's a 2-hour time difference.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not even as big of a time difference as me in Arkansas. I don't. What?
Are you in Arkansas?
No. Actually, right now, the only person that I speak to regularly in Arkansas is my brother, and he's in Europe right now, so there's a big time difference.
It's fair.
Also,
fair.
his first thing that he said was, I don't know enough French. Parisians are mean.
Oh, the guy from Arkansas
Yeah, they
doing
are.
in Paris.
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Going on a trip.
I mean,
Doesn't sound like
yeah, you got to
something.
get
Like a
educated
normal-
somehow.
17-year-old. Did you not go to Europe when you turned 18, 17? Because I went for like my 18th birthday.
I had to join the army.
Well, you were
same.
not conscripted, Dave.
If I wanted to go to Europe, I had to join the army. There was no just I'm going to Europe.
Actually, that was the advice that my grandfather gave me.
Right.
Want to travel and see Europe?
The army,
Join the
right?
army.
And I
Yep.
did.
I saw Italy.
Yeah.
Totally different experience.
Way different. Yeah, no, I saw Eastern Europe because I joined the army.
That's exciting.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
I know a lot of people who have been like deployed in like Germany and shit like that. Belgium.
Closed just as we got in.
Never mind. Just like
One
the
of the-
airborne regiment, hey ref?
One of the things they promised us. Oh, you can get posted to Germany. That's not so bad. I can do that. And then they fucking closed it.
But there's
And then
people
they
who get
closed
posted
it.
still
I mean, they're
in
open
like
again now.
Cuba and the Dominican and shit
There
like
are-
that.
Yeah, the
No,
one
no,
in
there are very
the 1 in
slim-
400. Yeah,
slim
Oh.
postings. Yeah,
Okay.
there's so those postings are very few and far between. Most of those postings for what you're talking about are embassy staff alone. So we have security personnel that are military, things like that for the embassies. There's a couple of like logistics officers who go there to manage the monetary buying of furniture and desks and paying rent for accommodations there and shit like that. But those positions are very, very few and far between. There used to be for our trade for signals. There used to be a station in Bermuda.
Mhm.
And it was one of the most sought after postings ever because the station was right on a beach, a private beach, because the radar station had to have its
think
own
it's
bucket
still
and
there,
protection
isn't
and security fence and stuff like that. We don't have it anymore. It's
I mean,
not
the
ours.
station is still there. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's too big to knock down probably, but that was one of the best postings ever because you
worked on the
basically
beach.
ran a speaker wire out to the beach and then sat in suntan and went in the ocean, and that was your job. Like
Fair.
best job
Ever.
ever. I don't care about getting promoted. Put me on a beach for 5 years.
One
Fuck
of
yeah.
my
Like
army aunties, I'm going to refer to them as that. Auntie, not related, is in one of the tropical ones. And yeah, they're like, oh, airfare is like super cheap. So people like my husband comes and meets me like every other week just for the weekend and he hangs out and then he leaves.
well,
Must be
so the
nice.
Americans, and we can get them too as Canadian soldiers. We can actually hop on U.S. Service air. So anywhere they have aircraft going, you can try to get on the flights, but it's all standby. They do not have to accept you, and you have to have like don't expect to schedule anything because you are not getting on the flight you think you're getting on, or your flight is going to be relayed to like instead of going to Germany, you're going to like London or whatever. Like it's just whatever the flights go, there's where they go kind
So
of thing.
just regular
So you have to be really,
like
really flexible.
commercial flights anyways, like when I came back from Ontario.
No. Not even close. You have to be really, really
Yeah.
flexible. And if you got a lot of time, like if like for Dave, he's got 25 annual days now, he could take all of that kind of thing and just travel wherever, then you can absolutely do that. It's a fantastic way to do it. And the flights they used to be $1.
I think it's more
$1,
now.
$1. Paid $1?
I assume that
It might be, but it's still very cheap. It's like $20. It's like, it's not 20 to, I think it's like 20 to $50 now, but like it used to be $1, and you could, like I said, as a Canadian soldier, we could use the same thing. So you'd have to take a Canadian flight down to the States to where there's an air base, military air base, but then you can play the flight roulette game and you can, go wherever you want. But
And then you stopped in the Dallas airport, you knocked on that really nondescript door, and you said that you were a military child and you got free snacks?
Sure.
I'll take your word
Straight
for it.
into a sea can.
Yeah. All right, kids. I'm gonna call it a night. I got a long day of fucking going through Word documents tomorrow. Fun.
Ooh, tantalizing.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
fun.
Can we do a quick discussion on next session though? Because that is